Have you ever just looked into your dog's eyes and wondered what they really think about you? Most people believe trust is built through food, walks, and affection. But what if the biggest factor actually has nothing to do with any of those things? What if one small habit, repeated every day without you even noticing, slowly changes the way your dog feels around you? So, this mistake doesn't happen because people don't love their dogs. It just happens because we misunderstand how dogs experience the world. You see, while humans judge actions by intention, dogs judge them by consistency. They don't hear your explanations. They just remember your patterns. By the end of this video, you'll understand why some dogs grow more confident every year, while others slowly become anxious, distant, or unsure of the person they love most. Let's begin. 1. They don't expect perfection. They expect consistency. Imagine someone who smiles at you one day, ignores you the next, and then suddenly becomes angry without warning. You would quickly learn to be careful around them, wouldn't you? Well, your dog experiences the world in the exact same way. Dogs thrive on routine because routine makes life predictable. Moreover, they quickly map out your daily habits, like picking up your keys means you're leaving. Opening the pantry means dinner is coming. Grabbing the leash means an adventure is about to happen. These predictable patterns help your dog feel safe. But when your reactions constantly change, confusion begins. If you laugh when your dog jumps on you today, but get frustrated for the exact same behavior tomorrow, the rules disappear. From your dog's point of view, the ground is constantly shifting. Trust grows when your dog knows exactly what to expect from you. 2. The micro mistake. Most owners miss, so many people think trust is broken by one major event. In reality, it is usually eroded by hundreds of tiny, unnoticed moments. Picture your dog walking toward you with a relaxed body and a wagging tail. Halfway there, you're busy with your phone and tell them to go away. A few minutes later, you suddenly call them over because you want to cuddle. To you, these moments seem totally unimportant. But to your dog, they are pieces of data. Dogs are constantly asking one silent question: is this person predictable? When your responses are calm and consistent, your dog relaxes. They stop worrying about what comes next because they've learned you are safe. That is honestly one of the greatest gifts you can ever give them. 3. Your dog is always reading your body language. Have you ever noticed your dog pausing for a split second before making a decision? Before walking through a doorway, jumping onto the couch, or coming over for attention, they almost always look at you first. Well, they aren't hesitating by accident. They are reading you. So, dogs pay far more attention to body language than words. Your posture, your movement, your tone of voice, even the speed of your footsteps, tells them how to feel. If you suddenly raise your voice or move erratically, your dog may become cautious. Moreover, it's not because they think you're bad, but because they no longer know what will happen next. Calm, predictable body language teaches your dog that they don't have to guess your mood. They can simply relax. 4. Trust is built in the ordinary moments. Most of us believe bond building happens during big milestones, bringing them home, celebrating birthdays, or buying new toys. But your dog's memory is built on simpler things. The way you greet them every morning. The tone of your voice when they are nervous. The patience you show when they don't understand a command. Imagine your dog accidentally knocking over a glass of water. They freeze and look at you. In that moment, they aren't thinking about the mess. They are watching your reaction. Will you stay calm, or will you suddenly become someone they don't recognize? So, a calm response teaches confidence. A harsh response teaches uncertainty. Trust is built one ordinary, quiet moment at a time. 5. Why predictability feels like love. Humans show love through words and grand gestures. Dogs, however, experience love through stability. A predictable walk, a familiar bedtime routine, a gentle greeting when you return home. These routines might seem boring to us, but to your dog, they are peace of mind. When life is predictable, your dog's brain doesn't have to stay on high alert. Moreover, they can spend their energy playing, exploring, and just enjoying your company. This is why older dogs often become incredibly attached to owners who remain calm and steady over the years. They've learned the ultimate lesson. No matter what happens today, they know exactly who you'll be tomorrow. 6. The heartbreaking sign of fading trust. One of the saddest signs of fading trust isn't barking, growling, or running away. It is silence. A dog who no longer brings you their favorite toy. A dog who stops asking to play. A dog who quietly retreats to another room instead of sitting near you. So, these changes are easy to miss because they happen so slowly. Many owners assume their dog is simply growing up or calming down. But sometimes, your dog has simply learned that reaching out doesn't always lead to a positive, predictable experience. When dogs trust you deeply, they continue to invite you into their world. Those little invitations are precious. The more often they are welcomed, the stronger your bond becomes. 7. Your dog forgives more than you think. Well, here is something truly remarkable about dogs. They do not expect you to be perfect. You will have stressful days. You'll make mistakes. You might lose your patience or miss a walk because life gets too busy. One mistake rarely breaks a bond. What matters is what you do afterward. When you return to being calm, patient, and kind, your dog notices immediately. Dogs live in the present. They aren't keeping score of your bad days. They are simply looking at what you consistently do. Moreover, rebuilding trust is always possible. Every gentle interaction tells them, "You're still safe with me," and over time, those safe moments crowd out the mistakes. 8. The ultimate gift and legacy. If your dog could ask for one thing, it wouldn't be a bigger backyard or endless treats. It would be the certainty that the person they love will always make them feel safe. Safe when they're excited, safe when they make a mistake, and safe as they grow old. One day, your dog won't remember the expensive bed you bought them, but they will remember how your presence made them feel. So, the next time your dog quietly walks over and rests their head on your knee, don't take it for granted. To your dog, that isn't a small gesture. It's a choice. They are choosing you again and again and again. Because trust isn't built in a single day. It's built in a lifetime of quiet, consistent moments that say, "You're safe with me."